And therefore today we are continuing on where we stopped. Last time we defined weather. Members, we defined weather, we described weather around our homes. And therefore today I want us to continue on that. Members, by show of hands, who can describe for us, who can define weather? What is weather, members? What is weather? We are looking just at what we covered the other time. Members, what is weather? Trebi, can you define for us weather? Yes, Trebi? If Trebi is not ready, Technospark. Technospark. The one using Technospark.
Weather is a condition. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Come again. Come again. Okay, Chitevi. Hello. Isingoma, what is weather?
Weather.
Isingoma,
Yes.
what is weather?
Weather is the daily atmospheric condition of a place at a particular time.
Very good. So last time we said weather is the daily atmospheric condition of a place at a particular time. Very good. Let me hear from, can you put up your hands, those people who can add on? Those people who can add on. We have Timothy. Timothy, what is weather?
Weather is the
Yes.
Weather is the mix of events that happen every day in the atmosphere.
Yeah. The different changes in the atmosphere. Very good. So today we want to look at different weather conditions. We want to look at different weather conditions because the other time we discussed weather, especially what was taking place near our homes, and people were able to tell us. So today, on my screen, I've prepared for you these pictures, and I want us to observe. I want you to critically observe the pictures. We have picture A, we have picture B, we have picture C, and we have picture D. Can you be able to see on the screen?
Yes.
Yes. So,
yes.
Yeah, very good. So I want us now to describe weather using the pictures here on our screen. So members, you first observe the features, observe what is happening, observe. And then after observing, let me first ask you, what can you see? For example, in picture A, just highlight what you can see, the features you can see. What can you see? Picture A. Judy is saying from what you're typing that she can see the sun. Yes, Isaiah. Isaiah, what can you see in picture A?
The weather is sunny.
The weather is sunny. First, identify for me what you can see. Just what can you see?
The sun.
The sun. What can you see in the first picture? Innocent. Innocent. Becky.
I'm seeing sunny weather.
You can see?
Sunny weather.
Sunny weather.
Yes.
I want you first to identify the things that are shown in that picture. The one has said, someone has said he can see the sun. What else is in that picture apart from the sun?
It is
What
a
else is
rock
shown?
side.
Sorry?
A rock is shown on the left-hand side.
Very good. We have rock on the left-hand side. Yes, what else is shown in picture 1? Rita. Yes, Rita? Rita, what else can you see? Patience, your hand is up. What is shown in picture 1? People cannot easily see. Yes, Lillian. Lillian? Lillian? So in picture 1, we have different things portrayed. There's the sun, we have. Now, what is, for example, let us go to picture 2, picture B. What can you see in picture B? What is shown in, don't talk about weather, but what can you see? I want you first to identify the features there before you tell me weather. What can you see in picture B? What can you see in picture B?
Select.
Yes? Technospark.
Yes, teacher, you'd want to.
I can see an ocean.
You can see an ocean?
Yes, teacher.
Is it there? Yes? People are
Beach.
saying there is an ocean. Is
Yes,
it true?
teacher.
Clouds.
Yes?
A beach.
Patience?
Clouds.
It's a big,
Nyombo.
big
Yes, Nyombo,
wind
what can you
blowing.
see?
Clouds.
Cloud is good. What else in picture B? Agava. Agava, what is in picture B?
A tree.
A tree, yes. Let us go to picture C. I just want us only to identify what is there. Picture C. Ben, Abedi Ben.
Yeah, I'm seeing cars.
You can see cars, good.
You can see mountain.
Isingoma. We have Seguja Payton. Seguja Payton. Seguja.
I can see the road.
You can see the road, very good. There is a road. What else is shown in picture C? Desire Jonas. Desire. Desire. Desire Jonas.
I can.
Yes. Yes, Desire. Okay, let me hear from Trevor. Trevor? Trevor? Is that Trevor? Yes, Trevor.
I
Hilary?
can see
Yes.
Trees and forests besides the road.
Yeah, there are some trees alongside the road. Very good. Let us go to picture D. Picture D. What is shown in picture D? Picture D. Amanya, Tricia? Tricia?
I see umbrellas.
Yes, there are umbrellas in picture D. Yes. Technospark.
I can see clouds.
There are clouds. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, Justin. Cousin Justin. What can you see in picture D? Yes. Now we have identified the features. So that now I have known that you have seen the pictures. Now I want us to identify the different weather conditions in each. We have identified the features. Now I want us to identify the different weather conditions in each. Different weather conditions. For example, in picture A, what are the weather conditions? What are the weather conditions portrayed in picture A? And I want you at least to write 4 lines describing weather conditions in each, and then we shall share. You get where to write? Picture A, I want you to write for me at least 4 lines describing conditions in each. For example, I want you to say in picture A, we have this and this and this. I want you to describe weather conditions. Do you still remember how we described the other day? How we described the weather at our places. People are saying in the morning it was windy and sunny, it was this, and different people are giving different answers. And that is what we call weather. Because we said weather can change anytime. When you raise your hand, at least make sure you have the capacity to describe for me the weather conditions in each, at least in 4 lines. Are you ready? Who is able to describe for me the weather conditions in picture A? Weather conditions in picture A. At least I want you to use different elements as they are shown in that picture. Yes. Yes, are you ready? I want to hear someone who's going to describe for us picture A. Yes, Innocent. Okay, Sozi Jesse. Sozi? Sozi Jesse? Yes, Sozi?
Yes, please.
Yes, can you describe for us the weather conditions in picture A?
In picture A, it's sunny weather.
It's sunny weather? Picture A?
Yes.
So it's saying it is sunny weather. Yes, it is sunny weather in picture A. Let me hear from, I want you at least to use two elements. Use like 2. Yes, Timothy. Matawe Nelson. Nelson, picture A. Matawe?
Sunny. It is sunny weather, madam.
Come again?
The weather is sunny and it is dry.
The weather is sunny. He's saying it is sunny and dry. That is Matawa Nelson. Very good. Then Technopark. Joanne. Yes, Joanne. Joanne, let us describe picture A. Yes. Joanne?
The weather is sunny and dry in picture A.
The weather is sunny and dry in picture A. Lansubuga Agasa from the chat is saying that where the sun is very bright and the soil is dry. Very good. She's describing even the soil, that the soil is dry. Can I, yes? Yes, yes. Yes, Ambrose, Namanya. Ambrose. Namanya Ambrose. Okay, let me ask Trebi. Yes, Trebi. Picture A. We are describing the conditions, the weather in picture A. Yes, Trebi.
Since the weather is a bit dry and the plants are also dry and the sun is also shining in the morning, I say it's sunny weather.
It's sunny weather, yes. Now Trebi has given us another thing, that it is in the morning. Members, can we identify that that weather is in the morning? Yes? What shows that it is in the morning? What shows? Someone is saying yes.
The sun is rising.
The sun is
Come again?
The sun is
right up.
Let me hear from Robina. Robina, what indicates that it is in the morning? Yes, Nyombi. Agaba is saying it is in the morning because it is not too bright. That is Agaba. Yes. Yes, Nelson.
The sun is rising in the morning.
The sun is rising?
Yes, madam.
Yes, I want to hear that. I want to hear you tell me the time. It is in the morning. Why? Because the sun is this and the weather is this. I want to hear such. In our discussion, I want to hear such things. It is during this time, the sun is like this. I want to hear that in your discussion. Very good. Yes. Jacqueline is saying it is sunny weather because the atmosphere is bright and the land is dry. That is Jacqueline Nakanwaj. Yes. I want to hear from Doris. Yes, Doris? Doris, let us describe picture 1. Yes, picture 1. Picture 1. Why is it that you are not telling me that it is in the evening? Because someone is saying, what if it is in the evening? How can we tell that this one is during morning hours? Shanbeck is saying this is in the east. Yes, I want you to tell me, why are you not saying it is in the evening? Yes, let me hear from you geographers. Yes? Melody, can you give us your submission?
I said it. Yes. I said that it's not in the evening because the sun is rising from the east.
It is rising from the east. Yeah, that is Melody. She's saying it is in the morning hours because the sun is rising from the east. Then Nancy Agasa, she's saying because the sun is very bright. Jacqueline Nakanwaji, it is just rising. Very good. The sun looks to be rising and it looks brighter than evening time. So it looks to be rising. That is Agawa. Very good. So the weather there, we can say it is sunny. It is in the morning hours. Yes. How do you know it's in the east? Semelerwa has a question to Elizabeth. How do you know it is in the east? Members, how can we tell if it is in the morning? Just knowing that it's in the morning, can we easily tell that the sun is in the east? How can we tell that? Yes, Kurjo. Since it is in the morning, how can you tell that the sun is in the east? Yes, Kurjo. Joe? At such an hour, for example, at your place, Can you easily tell the direction of the sun? Yes? Good job.
Yes.
Yes.
It's in the east.
Yes. Why?
Because the sun rises from the east and sets from the west.
Yes, we know the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. So the moment you identify the time, and now the time is in the morning. Why? The sun is very bright. And of course, we know that sun rises from the east and sets in the west.
The west.
That is very good. Members, yeah, some people are saying, yeah, it is true. If you can easily identify what is taking place, if you can be keen and look at the picture, then we can say it is in the morning and the sun is very bright. So let us go to picture B. Members, we got picture B. I want to see people describing the weather in picture B. And don't use one word. Don't just say this. Don't just say sunny. No. I want you to describe the weather using, you make like a sentence, like 2 sentences about this weather in picture B. Yes, let me hear from Harry Isoke. Harry Isoke. Yes, picture B. Picture B.
Picture B is cloudy.
It is cloudy. Only that?
Yes.
Only that. Yes, Harry Isaac is saying it is cloudy.
It's okay. It's not ice, okay.
It's okay. Okay. Mukuru Dolphin. Makura Dolphin. Yes, Makura. Ayabare Masa. We are on picture B. Ayabare Masa. Masa. Ayabare Masa.
Yes.
Ayabare Masa.
Yes.
Yes, Masa. Can you describe for us the weather conditions in picture B? The weather conditions in picture B.
It is very windy.
Yes. How can you describe?
It is very windy.
How can you describe? Yes, Alon Mutunj.
It is very windy.
Alon Mutunj. Mutunj Aaron. Mutunj Aaron. Aaron, you are not answering yet. You are putting your hand up. Yes, Anisha. 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 Nansuga Agatha is saying because there is going to the direction where the wind is blowing. What is going to the direction? Yes, Timothy.
It shows, the tree shows that the wind is blowing it.
The tree shows that the wind is blowing it. So what is the weather?
The weather is windy.
The weather is windy. We can easily tell from that tree. That tree shows that there is wind which is blowing, and from there you can say that the weather is windy. Is it only windy according to you?
It is
Can you
cloudy.
only describe the weather as windy and then we stop there? You just observe picture B. Hello?
Teacher, it is cloudy and windy.
It is cloudy and windy. Yes. Cloudy and windy. That is from him. But there are other features. There are other features in the background. You critically see the background. We have windy
And
conditions. Come again? You describe exactly what you see in the picture. Yes?
It is cloudy and windy and sea light.
It is cloudy and windy and still what? Light? Yes? Let me hear from Faith Munanura.
It is cloudy, windy.
So windy.
So picture B, we can say it is windy, it is cloudy, but again, in the background, we can see patches of clear blue sky. Now let us go to picture C. Picture C. Yes, Alvin. Yes, Alvin, picture C. Yes, Bruce. Yes, Bruce.
It's cloudy.
Picture C. Yes, picture
Yeah, it's
C.
cloudy.
Picture C. Are those clouds? You critical observe.
It's snowing.
Yeah, he's saying it is snowing. Is that snow? You critical observe. Is that snow? What is that? What is that? I want to hear from Lillian. Lillian,
Snow.
is it snow? Is it snow? You just look at the background there. Picture 3. Picture C. C. Yes, we have Amanya Tricia. Amanya Tricia.
It is foggy.
It is what?
It is foggy. Foggy.
Foggy?
Yes.
Yes. I want you to describe using like 2-3 words. Don't just use one word when you are describing weather, members. It can't be the same at a particular time. Some people are saying it is foggy and sunny. Yes, foggy and sunny. I want to hear such a description. Don't use one word. Cloudy because there is no sunshine, rain, and wind. That is a gaba. Do we have clouds in that picture? See, there is a spot of fog, mist. Is that the spelling? And somehow cloudy. Yes. Yes, people are giving me answers from, yes, Luz Namsoke. Luz. Yes, Luz. Muslims, okay. Evan Tuvumbi saying it is foggy in the morning. Yes, he has even brought in the time. Yes. Yes, Melissa. Kisacha, Melissa. Melissa?
The weather is foggy, cloudy, and somehow dark as if it's in the morning.
It is somehow dark. Yes, an indication that it is in the morning. Another one is saying it is a cool breeze. Members, very good. I want to hear people. Yes, we have. Abebembire. Yes, Abebembire.
Yes.
Yes, can you describe for us?
It's cloudy and foggy.
It is cloudy and foggy in picture C.
Yes.
It is cloudy and foggy in picture C. Yes, Isaiah. Or Pio. Isaiah?
It is foggy and sunny.
It is foggy and sunny. People are describing picture C.
Yes.
Have you ever had mist? So in picture C, we can say it is misty. Misty or foggy as you are putting it. And when we talk about the mist, we are referring, this is a phenomenon caused by small droplets of water, some suspension of water droplets in the air. So if you observe critically picture C, we have that condition of mist in the background. Are we together? Then we go to picture D. Let us go to picture D. Gideon. We have Gideon.
Teacher me.
Yes, you. Who is saying teacher me?
Lillian.
Yes. Tell us.
The weather is cloudy.
Yes.
Rainy.
Yes.
And
the weather is cloudy and rainy. Yes.
And fog.
And fog?
Yes, and it has fog.
Exactly. She's saying that in picture D, the weather is rainy and cloudy. Yes. Let me hear Kayebe Somos. Yes. Melody. Mugisa Paul. Mukisa Paul. Yes, Mukisa. Yes, Mukisa, what is the weather conditions in picture D?
The weather is rainy, cloudy, and cold.
Yeah, it is rainy, cloudy, and cold. Of course, we see that there is rain and people are putting on what? Umbrellas. An indication that, of course, we have coldness. Yes. Shida-san 99. Yes. Shida-san.
The weather.
Yes.
Yeah. The weather is rainy, cloudy, and somehow windy.
And somehow windy. What indicates that there is wind, Shine? Shida-san.
I'm saying that the rain is somehow the weather rain is dropping.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I've known it's somehow windy.
Yeah, so she's saying it is windy and there are conditions, it is rainy rather, and there are certain conditions of wind. Of course, as it is raining, then there are some instances of wind that moves the clouds. Yes. Now that we have mentioned all that we have mentioned are the elements of weather. All that you have been telling me are elements of weather. And I told you, right, our weather. And we said weather cannot be the same for a long time. Now, if you can see on my screen, I have given how you can easily describe those pictures. Those pictures, this is how we can describe those pictures. This is how we can describe those pictures. For example, in picture A, we can say it is sunny weather as seen from the sunshine. It is possibly warm because it is still early in the morning and the rising sun has just started heating up the air. Are we together? Atmospheric visibility is clear. So when you look at picture A, we can say it is sunny, it is possibly warm, it is clear, there is clear atmospheric visibility, and it is calm. When we talk about visibility, we are looking at the maximum distance at which a selected tangible can be seen. People are saying they can't see my screen, but on my screen, we are describing photo A. And we are saying photo A, you can say it is sunny. You can say it is possibly warm. Why? Because there is direct sun and there is clear atmospheric visibility. And we can say that the weather is calm. That is picture A. Then picture B, we can say it is windy and cloudy. There is some patches of clear blue sky. If you look at the background, okay, it is windy and cloudy, but when you look at the background, we have clear patches of blue sky. Then picture C, we have mist conditions. What you are calling, some people are telling me it is snow. When you look at the background of that picture, we have mist condition, we have, it can say it is humid and cold. That is picture C. And I told mist conditions is when we have small droplets of water suspended in air. So when you look at that background, we have misty conditions. And then picture D, we have cloudy conditions. There is rain, and we can say it is rainy with low atmospheric visibility. You cannot easily see through. The capacity to see through or to see at a distance is limited. Why? Because there is a lot of rain and the conditions are that we have rain and then cloudy conditions. So we say that the atmospheric visibility is low. When you compare photo D and A, in photo A, there was clear atmospheric visibility. Why? Because there was clear sun. And then photo D, we have low atmospheric visibility. Sadiq is asking that what is mist? I told you, Sadiq, mist is a phenomenon caused by when you have small droplets of water suspended in air. Sadiq, that is what we call mist. And when it is snow, of course, in order to get snow, that is when the conditions are below 0 degrees. So the droplets change into snow or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But in this picture, what is shown is mist. So members, people are saying they cannot see my screen, but we had displayed the explanation for pictures A, B, C, and D. So from photo A, this is how you can describe it. This is how you can describe it. So it is sunny weather in picture A, and people were also saying that it is in the morning. Why do we say it is in the morning? Because the sun is very bright, and therefore we can say the atmospheric visibility is clear, since one can see even the features in the background. Members, we must learn how to describe pictures. In other words, what we call photograph interpretation. We shall come to that, but this is how we interpret pictures. You have to tell what is in the background, in the middle ground, and in the foreground. The weather is calm in picture A. Why? Because the trees in the background are not bent in any direction. So when you compare picture A and B, when you compare picture A and B, then you can easily tell that in the background of A, the weather was calm. Now in picture B, photo B, it is windy, and people had mentioned that. What shows? It is indicated by the branches of the palm tree because they are bent towards the direction of the wind. Therefore, there, picture B, we can say that the weather is windy, and it is also cloudy with patches of clear blue sky. Then when we go to photo C, when we go to photo C, what is seen in photo C? What is seen in photo C is, it is misty, and I've explained the meaning of mist. I have explained the meaning of mist. So we can say it is misty. The weather is misty, as indicated by the white fumes in the background. This implies that humidity is also high. What is humidity? Members, what is humidity? What is humidity? What is humidity? We are saying that the humidity is high. What is humidity? By show of hands, members, what is humidity? Yes. Who can tell me what is humidity? Yes? Yes, Abedin. Abed Ben. Gideon is saying humidity is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Yes, it is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Therefore, we are saying in that picture, it implies that humidity is also high. It is sunny, as indicated by the sunshine, especially in the middle background. Very good. That is picture C. And in picture D, photo D, it is cloudy as indicated by the thick cloud cover. So that is how we should describe our weather. Yes, Jacqueline is saying humidity is the amount of water vapor. Very good. Matthew is saying, Matthew, I can't read your words. They are just mixed up. But we are saying that in picture B, the atmospheric visibility is low. You cannot easily see what is taking place, especially in the background. And it is probably cool since it is rainy. So this is how we can describe weather. And the other time, we talked about different elements of weather. So all this that you have given me is what we call elements of weather. People are saying, I can't see anything. On the screen, I was describing what is taking place in those pictures. And all that, what we have mentioned in the picture, from picture A to D, is what we call weather elements. So members, by show of hands, can you tell me the elements of weather? Elements of weather that we have at least identified in our today's lesson. The elements we have talked about. Elements of weather. What elements have we mentioned from the pictures we have seen? So in other words, from our today's lesson, we have seen that different photos represent the real world. These different photos represent the real world. The different photos we have seen represent the real world. And then what you have written about each picture is the weather of the area represented by that photograph. Each picture represents a real world. Each picture represents a real world. So for example, in picture A, if you say the weather is sunny and windy, it is possibly warm, there is clear atmospheric visibility. This represents the weather. What we have been giving out, we have been describing the real weather of different areas. I told you weather cannot be the same. Weather cannot be the same. It is different at different times and at different places. So as we have seen from what we have displayed, in one place, it can be sunny and warm. In another place, it can be windy and cloudy. In another place, it can be misty and in another place, it can be rainy and cloudy. So all those pictures we have seen represent weather of different areas. Members, I've prepared for you questions and I'm going to post them in our classroom Google. and I request you to answer them. The answers you are going to use, we are going to describe using what we have learned. We are going to describe, we are going to answer those questions using the elements we have learned today. So people are complaining that they cannot see my screen. Now it is clearly shared. If you can read what is now displayed. Let me ask one person to read for us what is displayed there. Let me see if people can see. Yes, Nyombi. Nyombi, can you read for us? Nyombi. Nyombi. Singoma. Isingoma, can you read for me what is displayed on our screen? Yes, Isingoma.
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Isingoma?
Teacher.
Yes.
It is sunny weather as
Yes.
seen from the sunshine.
Yes.
You are hearing?
Yes, I'm hearing.
It is possible warm because it is still earlier morning and the rising sun has just started heating up the earth.
The
air.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Atmospheric visible is clearly
Yes.
since one can see even the future.
Yes.
In the background of the photograph.
Yes.
The weather is calm because the tall trees
Yes.
in the background is not.
Yes.
You are hearing?
Yes, I'm hearing.
In any direction. This shows that there is no moving wind in the area.
Very good. So that is the description for photo A. The weather is sunny. We have clear visibility and it is early in the morning. The weather is calm. Why? Because the trees in the background are not bent in any direction. Therefore, this shows that there is no moving wind in the area. That is photo number A. And I've told you the photos represent different places. Each photo represents different places. So
Excuse
you
me,
can
sir.
say that in my place, it is sunny. We have clear morning sun and there is no wind. Who can read for me picture B?
Teacher, me.
Yes. Who's that?
I
Me? Melody.
Yeah.
Yes, Melody. Melody? Melody?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I read.
Yes, you read.
It is windy as indicated by the branches of the palm which are bent towards the direction of wind movement.
Yes.
It is also cloudy with patches of clear blue sky seen in the same places.
In some places, very good. That is how you can describe weather. What I want you to learn is don't describe the weather using like one word and say it is windy, it is sunny. No, you have to look at different areas. You have to look both in the foreground, middle ground, and in the background. That's how we describe, that's how we interpret photos. So we are saying it is windy as indicated by the branches of the palm tree. Why? Because they are bent to the direction of the wind. Very good. Now, can we look at picture C, photo C?
I.
Photo C.
Teacher, I.
Who can read for me? Yes, Hassan Nansuga. Photo C. Yes, Hassan Nansuga. Hassan. Hassan.
Teacher, me to read.
Kisache Martha is saying, teacher, you are not picking me. Kisache. Kisache Martha. Kisache.
Me
Kisache.
too.
Robina. Robina. Yes, Robina.
Yes, teacher.
You read for us picture C. Photo C. Yes, Robina.
It is a mass with a mass
mistake. It is a mistake weather.
Indicated by the I'm reading.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes, can you go on?
Yes.
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 It is?
It is a misty weather as indicated by the white fumes in the background.
Yes.
This implies that humidity is also high.
Yes.
It is sunny as indicated by the sunshine.
Yes.
Especially in the fore
and middle grounds. Yes.
And the weather is probably cool, since mist can form only
At cool and cold.
cool and cold temperature.
Very good. Thank you. I have described different types of weather. I just don't use like one word. That is how we should describe weather over praise. You cannot just say it is sunny and you just stop there. You have to look at different elements displayed at a particular time. Then when we go to D, photo D, photo D, photo D.
It is misty.
Who can, yes?
It is cloud. It is rainy since raindrops are falling from the sky, and cloudy as well.
Yes.
It
is cloudy as indicated. Yes. Yes, Jude. Jude is saying, teacher me. Yes, Jovia. Nuwa manya Jovia. Raymond. Mutumba Raymond. 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 Mutumba Raymond. Yes. Raymond, I can hear. Yes, Raymond.
Cloudy, as indicated by the thick cloud cover, it is
Yes.
also rainy without low atmospheric visibility. It is probably cool since it is rainy.
So in picture D, we have said it is cloudy, it is rainy, and we have low atmospheric visibility. The low visibility is caused by the cloudy nature, and then the rain we can see. So there we can say the visibility is low. This is how members we should learn to describe. Now we have learned how to describe these pictures in using weather elements. And I've told you, you should not describe weather using one word. Weather cannot be the same for a long time. And when it is for a long time, we no longer call it weather, but we call it